truth, the honesty is, to be honest with yourself. If you can relate, let me know. A lot of us right now, whether you chose or you just going through your spiritual journey, a couple months ago, or just it could have been yesterday, you had a surge in energy. Now you just feel like the whole world is changing on you. It's negative, it's bad, bad stuff is coming to you. Number one, the energy you put out, that's what you receive. And number two, most of the times it's not the universe punishing you. Rather, you learning that lesson and learning knowledge, which is infinite. We have to learn how to stand back on our feet, and we have to learn what a mistake is and a lesson. Not all lessons are gonna be the way you want it. Something that you like. Some lessons are gonna be tough. Some lessons are gonna make you emotional. Might make you mad. Might make you cry. Might make you show any type of temporary emotion. But at the end of the day, it's the universe trying to build you up. And it's not a lot of people that understand that. And the folks that don't understand that, that's why I'm trying to bring and enlighten y'all. It's not that we're bad people. I'm gonna include myself because we are all one. It's not that we're bad people. It's that sometimes we make poor choices. So the universe, our ancestors, has to show us. You don't want to listen? Learn the hard way. Okay. It's like this. We all have our destination. We all have our own journey. Once you step off that trail to go to your journey, you in the backwoods. You where all the animals are. You just in the middle of nowhere. So you slowly have to get back to try to find your way around. Nobody is punishing us. We just have to learn and be grateful and learn knowledge. Because knowledge, it's not always going to be happiness. It's going to be pain. You're going to be hurt. But it's knowledge. You have to learn how to strengthen your soul. Because your soul can't just be strengthened by one emotion. That's why we show in these etheric bodies or these human bodies, that's why we show emotion. Your soul can't just be empowered by one emotion. Once you learn, you might have got a lesson, it probably makes you happy. Taught you how to be happy. Now the next lesson might teach you how to control your anger. Really go deep within and start asking yourself, why am I mad? Why do I feel this type way, this temporary feeling? 9 times out of 10, you feel like that because it's some sort of ego and you're stuck to this materialistic world. Whether it be phones, whether it be, doing anything that's materialistic. We are spiritual beings first before we're physical. We are spiritual beings, and when you disconnect yourself from the spirit realm, you really feel lost because this isn't our natural home. This is just a home for these bodies that we in. But our natural home is in the spirit realm. That's why a lot of us are getting lost. That's why a lot of us are getting all these low vibrational entities and everything attaching to us, because we're disconnecting our soul from the spirit realm. You're disconnecting your soul from the house, basically, where you feel comfortable at, where your soul, your true self, feel comfortable at. So again, anybody that thinks that you are being punished, you ain't being punished. We're here to learn and be better. We're here to learn and be better. And if you can't acknowledge being better, if you don't want to be better, then you will always be in the position you are in. Whether you're feeling miserable or you're feeling this low vibration or low emotion, because you're not ready for change. Especially as non-etherians, if we're life changes all the time. Sun goes up, sun goes down, it rains, we're life. If we're not willing to change, damn near we're just telling our soul, you know what, we're just going to limit it. We're just going to limit our belief. And as non-etherians, I'm speaking just on behalf of my species, we can't limit ourselves. The sun never limits itself. The universe has never limited itself. We're not supposed to limit ourselves. Even when we don't want to evolve, I hate to tell you, You still evolve. But some of us, we evolve, but we don't actually get the knowledge. We don't actually get the lesson, the blessing. We don't actually get the details. Because we have so much hatred in our heart. We got so much on our heart that we just can't let go. And I know it takes a while to let something go like that, but sometimes you got to take that walk in the woods. Like I say, take a walk by yourself. Nature's always listening. Always listening. You can always go out and talk. If you realize whenever you talk, it cools you down. When you actually speak what's going on, it cools you down. Because your soul needs that. It's kind of like you stabbing your soul with a knife over and over and over. Eventually, you're going to bleed out and die. You got to say something. If you feel in some type of way where it's making you angry, you have to establish, again, why do I feel this type of way? Why am I so mad at this person, or am I mad at myself? Because you haven't properly healed. You haven't properly understood how to let go. How to let go. Okay, it happened, but in order for me to be the God, the goddess who I want to be, I gotta let go. Yeah, you might have fucked me over, but I forgive, but I never forget. That's the difference. You forgive them, but you never forget. Stop holding on to these temporary emotions. Temporary everything. Temporary. It's temporary. We don't have a temporary. Our mindset should not be temporary. It should be long lasting. When you look at something that you really want to do, it should always be long lasting. You should be looking in the deep future for generation to generation.